the narco criminals who got away with it. Forget about everything you think, everything you know about narco. I'll call it criminalism here. When we hear that word, we think of jungles, cartels, and street deals. The recent arrest of this guy, Maduro, but the most dangerous narco criminals in American history, well, they didn't wear masks. They wore tailored suits. They had Ivy League degrees, and they were your neighbors. I'm talking about the executives and owners of Purdue Pharma. While the world watched the war on drugs in the streets, these people are operating out of high-rise offices in Stamford, Connecticut, and penthouses in New York City. I'm Dr. EvanLevine, board-certified cardiologist. If you appreciate my videos, like, share, and follow. These people didn't hide in the shadows. They played golf at the most exclusive clubs. They dined with governors and billionaires. They were philanthropists with their names on the walls of the Met and the Louvre. But behind the scenes, they were running a clinical campaign to hook a nation. They rebranded addiction as pseudo-addiction. They told doctors, with a straight face, that OxyContin was less than 1% addictive. They weaponized the sales force of thousands to flood towns, especially in Connecticut, New York, and all across Appalachia, with millions of their pills. Here's the part that should make your blood boil. Usually when an organization is caught distributing poison for profit, people go to prison, like Maduro, but not here. In 2007 and 2020, again, the company, they just pleaded guilty to federal crimes, and they admitted to defrauding the government and paying kickbacks. But look at the fine print. Not a single member of that Purdue administration was ever sentenced to a single day in jail. They use the corporate shield. They pay billions in fines, which sounds like a lot until you realize they made tens of billions. It wasn't punishment. One can call it a licensing fee. They traded lives for mansions in Greenwich and art collections in Manhattan. They watched the overdose rates climb in their balconies and decided to push the pills even harder. They are the only narco criminals in history to fuel an epidemic, get caught, and then walk away to their private estates without ever seeing a single day in a cell. We talk about justice, but the people in the suits, justice was just another line item on the balance sheet. Share this. Don't let the white-collar version of this story be forgotten. Maduro's in jail. These guys are playing tennis.